Hello everybody, today's video is going to be an Easter cage tour. I've been kind of planning on this for a while, but I've never had the time to actually do it, so it's not that great of a cage tour. If you want to see really well done Easter cage tours, I'll link them either in the iCard, which should be up there maybe, or I'll link them down below, which are my old cage tours that were actually Eastery. These are more like springtime cage tours. It doesn't really go with a theme, but yeah. And first you'll notice that it is in a completely different place. Everything, all these cages are in a different place. It is still in the pet room, but it is just moved. So they used to be both right there, and now they're moved right there. So this is the rat's cage. I have 4 rats in here. I do have 2 new babies, which you might have seen in my previous video, which is Nyx and Charlotte, with Tail and Oddball. Tail and Oddball are my 2 original rats. Well, kind of original. They're kind of like my older rats. And then in this cage I have Gracie. I don't have the other 2 chinchillas anymore because they were adopted, but they were foster chinchillas, but they're gone now. They finally found their forever home, which I'm very happy about. So maybe in this video I'll also show you Gracie's cage. So yeah, so I guess kind of stay tuned for that, I guess, if you want to see that. If not, then this is just the rat's cage first. So the rat's cage or the rats are living in a double critter nation. This is the off-brand by PetSmart, but it's the exact same cage. It's still by Midwest. I always get questions about that. So I'm going to start off with the bottom. I don't know why I always start off with the bottom, but I'm doing it this time. So it is going to be a bit messy just because it's 3 days old. The rats have been kind of messing it up, I guess, for the past 3 days. So it is a little messy, but I clean their cage every week. I don't find it necessary to clean it every 2 days or whatever, like some people do. My cage doesn't get that messy, but they are litter trained, so that's good. That helps with dirty cages. So on the door I have a Living World glass water bottle, which has a little carrot in it. I really like these glass water bottles. I've never had a problem with it leaking or malfunctioning at all, which is good. So I have 2 water bottles. One is up there, which is a Living World plastic water bottle, which I actually really like this. It seems like they could get a lot more water out of the spout, which I really like, but it sometimes leaks, mostly in the summer. So yeah, on the other door I have this grape chew. It's like grapes. I got this from PetSmart. I originally wanted to get the one from Rosewood, but then I realized that PetSmart sells basically the same thing. And then I got one of these little clip things, and I clipped it to the side just so the rats won't pee on it or anything or make it all dirty. They don't seem too interested in it, but maybe one day. They don't really come down in this area very often. But when they do, they kind of make a mess out of it, as you could see. So, over there is their yellow litter box. It's basically just like a bin that the kids used to have in their playroom for their toys, but they basically just put junk in here, so I took it for the rats. And it goes well with the Easter spring colors. It's just like a pastel yellow. And inside it has some Yesterday's News cat litter. And this cat litter is non-clumping, and it's made out of pet safe material. Some people will say it's not, but trust me, it is. I've never had any problems with it. I'm actually trying it out with the rabbits, but I don't really see a difference. Okay, and then in here, this is just an Easter bucket from Walmart, which has some grass hay stuff in it that you usually put in Easter baskets. And then right here is I don't know what this is. Is that a strawberry? A strawberry and mushroom chew from PetSmart. I recently went to PetSmart and they have a lot of new chews. They don't usually sell things for small pets, but I found it, so I got it. Same with this grape chew. They don't usually sell small pet things, but I noticed that they started carrying stuff like that, so I went a little crazy. And over there is their Woody's Mobile Rainbow Chew, Rainbow Mobile, whatever it's called. And that was from Bobby's Bunny Boutique. Unfortunately, it is recently shut down or gone on a hiatus. But I'm pretty sure you could get this on Amazon as well. And maybe some like pet stores if you're living in the UK. And maybe Walmart in the US. Some Walmarts, I'm guessing. I'm not too sure on that. And then down here, I have, well, right there is a bird toy. It just has a little jingle ball. They like to try to carry this around. They put it in their mouth and try to like run with it, which doesn't really work out very well for them. And then right here is just a homemade chew made of little chews from Zoe and Lilo's Toy Box. Zoe and Lilo's Toy Box does have a chew like this, except it has a lot more layers to it. But I decided to make a small one because my rats and Gracie don't seem to like it very much. But if they ever do decide to chew it, it's there for them. And right there is their purple castle. You've seen this in all my cage tours. It's always there. But I really enjoy this castle because it gives them lots of privacy. And then inside is just a few chews as well as some more grass. So these are just bird chews from the bird section of PetSmart. You can get them in bulk. And then right here is a purple tunnel. It's been such a long time trying to find this tunnel, but a new pet store opened up near me, near my work, which is Wren's Depot, and they sell these tunnels, which I find great. Is you could probably see over there. You could see a little nose. That's Charlotte. She's enjoying some hiding. And then right here is just a jingle ball. Going up the ladder is this level. So here they have their rabbit food bowl, which they put some grass in. And then here is a bird toy made of like popsicle sticks from Zoe and Lilo's Toy Box. Right there is a hanging tunnel hammock, which is from Megan Rain, I think? Megan Hayes? I forget her name. But it's Critters for a Cause on Etsy if you want to look that up. And then right here is a really, oh, well, first, so this tunnel is like a rainbow tie-dye, which I thought went well with spring. And then right here is a cube hammock that I made that is a little wrecked, as you can see, but it has like some paisley and flowers on it, and inside is pink. And I make these on my Etsy shop, so I'll link my Etsy shop down below like it always is, if you want to check that out. And then over here is their corner hammock. This is their favorite hammock. They sleep in it all the time, and I thought someone was in it because of how droopy it was. So I just made these hammocks with like flannel, so it's not very sturdy, but I usually make them out of fleece, if you're interested. And then going up, well, there's Oddball. She's getting old and she has a little mammary tumor. She doesn't like the camera very much. She's a little scared of it. But she's gotten a little mammary tumor in there, unfortunately. And now I'm going to show you up at top. And now we're up on the top level, and down there I just have like pink fleece. It is like this little sugar skulls, but I just flipped it over to be the pink side. I couldn't really do this on this side because of the cutout. But yeah, I have my Living World water bottle, and then here. Okay, so right here I have just a random chew kebab from Wren's Depot. I just saw it was on sale for like $2, so I got it. Once these are gone or get like really gross, I could just put like some veggies on or some other different chew toys on it. So it's kind of versatile. And then right here is another bird toy from Zoe and Lilo's Toy Box. They did seem to enjoy it at first, but now they don't play with it at all. And now over here, I already discussed the sugar skull fleece at the bottom, so I don't have to discuss that again. Up here, I just have a pink fleece. They're pink corner, high corner litter box by KT. I got that from Pet Value for $8, I think, or $9. I don't remember. Right there is a burger chew from Pet Value. Right here is part of a bird toy that broke, and then I refixed with some pipe cleaner and just hooks. And then right here is just a little jingly ball. This actually was part of those tunnels, but as you can see, that little red thing right there, it broke off, so I just gave it to the rats. And then right here is just a little flower chew from PetSmart. It came in a pack of 2. I don't know if I can find the other one. It's in this cage somewhere. And then right here is like a little cake chew from PetSmart as well. Again, PetSmart had or started carrying a lot of pet chew things. The only thing is I don't like how the bottom is not covered in the same wood. But they actually seem to really be enjoying this. As you can see, all the chew marks. And then right here is a hammock. This one's actually made out of fleece and flannel. So the flannel just has some flowers and butterflies on it. And then I kind of like made like a quilt design. Don't know if that's what it's called. But that's just a flat hammock. And then right there is another cube hammock. This one is just made of flannel and it has tail in it. There's a little tail right there. She tried to bite me. Oh, we got like a little yawn in there. That's cute. She has some like little crusties in her eye. But she's good. And then going down the ladder, I have a 12-inch silent spinner, or what is this called? It's a KT wheel. I don't remember. It's been such a long time since I bought wheels. I used to have a purple one. I have no idea what happened to that. But yeah, they seem to enjoy this. Mostly the babies and Tail. I'll enjoy it quite a lot. I don't know if that string of words made any sense. And as you can see, this level, they decided that they wanted to chew the extra fleece that was hanging off, which is completely fine. I don't really care. I don't care that they chew their fleece. I used to, but I've kind of given up now. And then right there is just a pink Heidi house. I don't know if this was in any previous videos. Maybe it could have been in my Valentine's Day video, but I don't remember. But I got that at PetSmart on sale for $6, which I thought was a steal. And again, it's inside it has some like paper grass type stuff in it for like Easter Easter baskets. And I made sure that I got the paper one instead of the plastic one because it also does come in plastic, and I definitely would not recommend that. And then right there, I can't talk right now. Right there is just a toy that I made from popsicle sticks. That was when I first had like my very first rats, like Jello. Oh, I think I missed it. She had just her legs hanging out, which is so cute. Yeah, I had that when I had Jello and Sage. I don't know if you guys remember them, but they were like my first rats. And then back there is another corner litter box. I don't have any like litter in it. I just realized I usually have like the yesterday's news in it, but excuse me, I saw you pee outside your litter box. That's bad. Yeah, I forgot to put litter in there, so I should do that probably soon. You can see their little poops. As you can tell, they are litter trained, even when there is no litter inside of it. And right here is just another bucket, Easter bucket, which has rainbows on it, and inside has the bluegrass. And then right there is just a old tunnel, and I had this tunnel like with the KT tower cage. I don't remember what kind of cage it was. I got it secondhand in the first place, so yeah, it went like this, like on like a level, and then they could climb down. But I don't remember what cage it was, but I got that from there, just as a little extra tunnel. You've been seeing a lot of Oddball in this video lately. Usually she's the one hiding and doesn't want anything to do with the video. But there's a little Oddball right there. And then Tail. And then you saw a little glimpse of Charlotte. But you haven't seen any Nix yet. Nix! I don't know where she might be. I think she might be behind like a litter box or something. Or she could have escaped. That's possible too. But I don't really mind. I've had free-range rats before. If you guys remember Wonder Child, she was a 90% free-range rat who just free-ranged all the time. She basically became a wild rat. But then she passed away, unfortunately, just this year, just a few months ago. Yeah. There's little tail. So yeah, anyways, that concludes this video. If you guys liked the video, please subscribe, please like, and please comment. And you could leave any questions that you may have down below. Or if you have any just nice comments, that'd be greatly appreciated. That made no sense. Appreciated. But yeah. I guess I will see you guys next time. Sorry about the lack of videos as well. It's just been crazy. I've been working non-stop 10-hour shifts a day, so that's that. Yeah. Cute. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye.